Hi guys, Ezekiel here from TenQ Group. Today we're gonna have another house tour in Altris residence. Without further delay, let's go. So for this house here, we did a full house renovations. So as for the living area, what we did is that we do a whole new plaster ceilings, a new TV console right over here. In the back here, we have an island with lightings and as well a full completed set of kitchen cabinets. Right. So first things first, let me talk to you a bit about the design of these TV cabinets. So the TV cabinets here consists of two items, basically the TV console and also for the back panel. So the back panel primarily focused more towards hiding in all those extra wirings and all that things. So we also put on some lightings effects and the surrounding part of here to create an ambience of space. Because we're using this darker tone of materials, so the lighting creates a very good effects for the space around here. So as for the TV console, it's a floating type of design with additional two drawers at the side here. Hide all your stuff, so and overall it will look very clean. So we also add on this nice fluted panel to create a connection between these two elements for the design itself. Right. So over here also we create a long stretch of curtain elements to create the long effect of the space. So overall, if you can see the surrounding area here, when the whole lighting lights up, it creates a very good and comfy space overall. So every time you come back home, you feel like, oh, it's so relaxing. I can just lay down, open my TV and just relax at home. Moving on to the kitchen part here, we built in a full high fridge unit to fit in with a customized size for this fridge. And coming into the kitchen here, we built two sides of a kitchen cabinet and also for the island. So the island itself is going to be a bit higher than the kitchen cabinet. And for the overall top, we're using what we call hot stone, as well for the backsplash. Right? So we did all customized here based on the requirements of the clients, as well with the sizing needed to build in all the cook and hob, the oven, as well for the sink. Okay, coming over here at this side here, we're building a full display cabinets. Includes with lightings for every street. Then overall, one thing during the renovation phase and also the discussion was the original door itself is blocking coming into the yard. So what we did propose is to customize this glass sliding door so it can be very easily accessed to the outside of the yard. Right, now we're going into the master bedroom. Okay, before I tell you anything about the design, first things first, the whole stretch of this is actually a two-room. So what we did is that after getting approval from management, we demolished this dry partition wall, which is starting from here until the other side. So we destroyed this partition wall and we create this whole stretch of new master bedroom. So what we did in this master bedroom, we also did a new stretch of plaster ceiling and then also with ceiling powered lightings to create this ambience. Other than that, we also did a full height stretch of built-in wardrobes along together with a built-in dressing table. So it's just a very simple design, but overall it complements with the overall space and also for furniture for this space of room. One of the things that most renovation, especially for condos, is the restrictions of doing the wiring. So we have that struggle as well, but how we did in terms of relocations and new plug points, that how we need to hide the casing of the wiring. If you notice over here, you're not really noticing anything, but under the curtains here, we do all these casings for the wiring. So in a way, we try to minimize the exposure of those wirings to create a better outcome for the overall space and design. Come have a look at the small room here. So this room, just minimal things. We just do the whole stretch of plaster ceiling with ceiling curtain helmet. So it creates a nice ambience in terms of the lightings. Even though it's just a small room, but the lightings play an important role in creating this good ambience for the space. That is all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to our house tour. We'll see you again in our next video. Thank you.